Welcome back to another video. So I'm gonna try to make this video real quick. I want to talk about some thoughts that I had, and I want to talk about the significance of the color blue. I want to share some ideas that I had, and I want to see what y'all think or whatnot. I'm not saying these things are true or not, but I'm just sharing my perspective. I was doing the video on my other phone and it just cut off for some reason, but I'm gonna try to do it on this phone and we're gonna see how we get through it. So anyway, this is a spoiler alert. Go watch the movie Blue Beetle. It's about a superhero, a Hispanic or Mexican family, whatever term you want to go by, what these elites gave us, but I'm gonna use Mexican in this case. It's about a Mexican family, a guy who became Blue Beetle. Now this Blue Beetle is the suit, or this Blue Beetle is a resource from the planet, I believe. I don't know. It could be in representation of something, but I want to also talk about the significance of the color blue and the many different cases I've seen the color blue. So first, and they are out of order, so yeah, bear with me. They're gonna be out of order. So you see what I'm saying? Black and Blue, the movie. They use the color black and blue. And this is the guy who becomes Blue Beetle. The Blue Beetle represent, and this is the suit that he's in. Blue Beetle is the artificial intelligence fusing with him. The agenda, I believe, is for AI to fully be in control of us. They want us to fuse with AI. And I'm going to talk about other events that took place in the movie as far as I can remember. I only watched it once, and I advise y'all to go watch it for yourself and see what other perspectives you can gather from your own intellect. So anyway, Blue Beetle represents the AI tech, the blue beam technology. They want us to fuse with it. They want it to be in full control. The Blue Beetle had its own consciousness. When he needed help, AI stepped in to protect him. They want AI to be the hero. This is just blue beam technology. I just typed in blue beam because I was trying to think about all the different types of blues that I've heard in my head. Blue beam technology, Bluetooth. You see what I'm saying? You got Lilo and Stitch. He's the color blue. You see what I'm saying? The planet is blue. The planet is mostly water, blue. And peep this. I'm gonna show y'all something. What I just thought about. If you look at this kid right here, I used to watch this cartoon, and I'm not trying to offend nobody, but the races that, as far as I believe, that come after so-called black people, they are considered fosters, or at least that's what most conspiracy theorists say, that these so-called other non-black people are fosters of like foster children of existence or whatnot. They don't have no parents, so they're fosters. You see what I'm saying? Because so-called black people been all over this planet first, and then other non-black people came to the planet, so therefore they are fosters of, you see what I'm saying? Fosters, home for imaginary friends. Now peep this. This is why I did the connection. Like I said, I'm not trying to offend nobody. It's a home for imaginary friends. Like I said, this is connected to Blue Beetle. The Blue Beetle is you'll hear the Blue Beetle make the statement, anything you think of or anything you can imagine, I can create. You see what I'm saying? And that deals with the imagination. And if you think about it like this, because I already come to the conclusion that so-called Mexicans and Asians, all of those are basically so-called white people, but they diversify them so we can separate it. It's only two races on the planet, so-called black people and so-called white people, but they diversified to split us up. Simple as that, as far as I believe, right? Look at his hairstyle. He literally looks like him right here. You see what I'm saying? Like, that literally looks like him. That literally looks like a remake of this right here. And Blue, which is the imaginary friend, the main protagonist, the hero, or the positive um sidekick or whatnot. He's literally the main, you know what I'm saying, like main character of the cartoon. Blue is literally Blue Beam Technology, the AI. Like they cold. But anyway, you got PlayStation. You know the PlayStation. I play a lot of video games, so the PlayStation screen is blue. You know, Skyline. If you haven't seen that movie, it's about people being abducted. You know, Skyline. You know, I'm just making up. You know, thinking of all different types of thoughts in my head. Skyline, dealing with the This is where we capped out at the sky. They've created a barrier that we cannot think outside of, aka the skyline. And they use blue a lot. See, you see what I'm saying? Look at all that. Parasites, parasitical, cybertronic. You see what I'm saying? Dealing with artificial intelligence, fusing with people, taking over their minds. Look at her. You see what I'm saying? And then I was about to watch the movie Spy Kids, Armageddon, to see what type of messages they had, and this came up. The little movie company, you know, the little intro when it come on, it says Skydance. You see what I'm saying? And I already know why they use Skydance, because it represents the aurora or the sparks that are dancing on that are on the top of this realm, aka the what you call it, the firmament. And this is the energy that's dancing at the sky or whatnot. Or at least that's how I perceive it, you know. And then I saw this company show up, Spyglass. This represent, and then it's a so-called white man. You can see how he look. It's a so-called white man, Spyglass Media Group. I saw that on the intro. This represents to me them looking to see, cause you know, and look at all that water. You see what I'm saying? We don't have we don't have the physical capability to get out there and be able to surf those waters. You see what I'm saying? But see, they out there guarding it and making sure other intelligence don't come inside this realm, I believe. Spyglass. They watching. They making sure we stay put in this realm or in their trap while they out there surveilling everything. You see what I'm saying? That's what that reminds me of. So yeah, Blue Beetle. Okay, remember Skyline. He flew up into the sky, and this is the sky, the skyline. You see what I'm saying? They want to cap us out at artificial intelligence. Where they got the satellites all up there, that's what the blue represents, the Blue Beetle. And in the movie, you'll see that this is his father. His father passed away. He had a heart attack. If you listen to right there, that's his father. That's his Hispanic or Mexican family. That's his father who had a heart attack. His father was trying to figure out what's his purpose. His purpose was to get his son to follow his destiny. Just listen to the dialogue in the movie, and this is what the dialogue represents to me. He wanted his son to follow the destiny. The destiny was for his son to become the Blue Beetle, aka fuse with AI, artificial intelligence. Destiny, destination. Son, follow your destination. The destination is to fuse with AI and become one with it, aka override nature, aka accept the artificial nature. Put on that suit, and you'll see in the movie when he got, you know, when he the transformation it took for him to become Blue Beetle, it was fusing with him throughout his the longer he had the AI technology inside of him, it was fusing with him. It was learning him. And that's how they got us today. The longer we got these phones in our hand, it's learning us. It's listening to us. It's listening to me right now. Anything you think of, I can create. So I'm guessing they trying to create some type of exosuits that everybody will be wearing, either physically or in a virtual world. I don't know. Also, you'll see in the movie when he first got to the I'm gonna show y'all something right quick, because I'm trying to mash all this into one video. Like I say, they always use those colors, red, yellow, and blue. Those are the 3 colors that they teach us in school at a young age. Those 3 colors, red, yellow, and blue. Now peep this. That's where he found the blue beetle. The blue beetle was in this red and yellow box, chicken box or burger box from a restaurant. They always use the restaurants in these movies. Like dealing with pizza and burgers and stuff like that. It was in a red and yellow box. Now peep this, look at this. Didn't I tell you they always use these colors? Red and yellow. How ironic that this CarMax is right next to me when I'm talking about this video. Red and yellow. And it's so they make it so obvious. I can see it because, thanks to my homeboy, he the one who pointed it out to me. And ever since he pointed out that these 3 colors always show up in these movies, I always see it now. You see what I'm saying? So I appreciate him for, bringing that to my my eyesight. But yeah, this is the guy who plays as Blue Beetle. He really don't look no different than this character right here. They literally got the same hairstyle. They just made him white, or what you would call white, or Caucasian. And like I say, they always put the smiles on their face, so you think it's less harmful. The smiles is what get us. And that's the flaw that is big behind being in a body, because you can smile all you want, but you still can have unrighteous intentions inside of you, whether you smile or not, and people don't realize that. But yeah, these are the parasites that are on the planet. Look it up. Parasite. And they want us to fuse with AI. Also, another thought you got to think about, AI is young too, because Earth is older than AI. So and you got, and this how I look at it. Earth had to go through a young stage too. It had to learn and serve its purpose. And that's what AI is doing as well. AI is a child and is learning from Earth. Unfortunately, there's beings on this planet that are using this AI for unrighteous intentions and using it to cap us and keep us here for whatever reason. That's disclosed. So yeah, that's all I got for this video. I just wanted y'all to be aware. Watch the movie Blue Beetle, and I already know if the system keep going, the girl that he met in the movie, she just gonna become another part of him. She gonna probably be the female Blue Beetle, or they gonna create a suit for her. And it's like I said, the whole agenda is about them making us fuse with AI. Everything is just getting more and more artificially advanced. And we think it's all cool, but it's really not, because they're using it for unrighteous intentions. So yeah, go watch that movie Blue Beetle. I appreciate y'all for watching this video up until this point, and I hope y'all learned something. So with that being said, Either God signing out. Peace.